Do you worry about your kids playing too many video games? Or that you yourself are playing too much? Well, worry not. There's research to prove that video games are healthy for the brain. I know that most of you have played some kind of video game during your life, whether it's on your phone or on a console, so you might find this information relieving. The purpose of my speech is to persuade you, my audience, that video games are actually good for you. The reason I feel more than qualified to speak on this subject is because I play video games daily, and I have done research on it in the past to prove to my mom that video games are actually healthy for you. So that way she can let me play more video games throughout the week without worrying about my health. So I'm going to talk to you about a few of the health benefits of playing video games, which are: it enhances your decision making, it enhances your motor skills, and it improves your eyesight. Let's take Battlefield for example. In this game, you are faced with split-second decisions to stay alive. So, you're a sniper in Battlefield, you're aiming down sight. You're looking at two snipers, but you're more focused on the one that's not looking at you for some reason. But you got this one right here on the right of him that's looking at you. You got a split second to decide whether you want to try to take them out both, or the one that's looking at you. Most gamers would take out the one that's looking at you so they don't have to die. PerSeeker.com, playing first-person shooters or action-packed video games, strengthens a person's ability to translate sensory information quickly into accurate decisions. Despite what you may think, different video games affect the brain differently. According to Denise Mann from ScienceAlert.com, people who play action video games for 50 hours were just as accurate and significantly faster at decision making than gamers that played strategy-oriented video games or role-playing video games for the same amount of time. Even though parents say video games are bad for you, AOL.com says otherwise. Studies show that preschoolers who played interactive video games have better object control motor skills. ScienceDaily.com states that psychology researchers have found people who play action video games such as Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed seem to learn new sensory motor skills more quickly than non-gamers do. This is one of the few reasons why gamers have better motor skills than most. As said by Brian Henrik from NationalGeographic.com, the ability called contrast sensitivity function allows people to notice even the most subtle changes in the shades of gray against a uniformly colored backdrop. The ability to notice sudden changes in colors during a video game is what helps improve your eyesight. So when you're playing Call of Duty and you see something off about this wall, about this bush right here, usually you shoot at it because you think it's a guy. 9 times out of 10, you're probably right, because people just love trying to blend in with their surroundings, but you got to be good enough to notice those changes. As stated by Claudia Dreyfus from NewYorkTimes.com, the developmental psychologist Daphne Moore made headlines this year with research suggesting that people born with cataracts could improve their eyesight by playing Medal of Honor or first-person shooters. When you're playing video games, you must pay attention to detail. If you don't pay attention to detail, then that could cost you the game. So you can't just be running around like an idiot. You gotta actually have a plan when you're playing a video game. It's not as simple as most people make it seem. I play video games almost every day, and I have done research on it to prove that video games are not bad for you in the past. So the sole purpose of my speech is to persuade you, my audience, that video games are good for your health. Think back to a time you played a game on your phone, computer, or even a console. It was pretty fun, right? A few of the health benefits of playing those video games are: they enhance decision making, they enhance your motor skills, and they improve your eyesight. Now that you know a few of those health benefits of playing video games, you can let your kids and yourselves play them without any worries. Thank you.